There is no journey that is devoid of mistakes. There is no journey that is devoid of failures. These are part and parcel of everybody's journey. But what impact they have in our story depends on us. Whether they become part of a success story or part of a story of failure depends on how we choose to interpret the mistakes and the failings. They can either become fuel for our fire, or they can become the water that puts out the flame. It's a simple choice, but too often we choose to allow the mistakes and the failings to become water that puts out the fire instead of wood that fuels the fire. We can learn from what has gone wrong. We can learn from our mistakes and then use it to go to the next level. There is no failing that can become permanent unless we allow it. There is no error that can have no positive value unless we allow it to do so. The Bible talks about Zerubbabel. Zerubbabel embarked on a project to rebuild the temple. He managed to lay the foundation before people used politics and all kinds of shenanigans to get them to stop. He didn't know how to respond. And for about 15 years or so, the project was on hold, until he got a word from the Lord, and the Lord began to tell him that, listen, you started this project. You're the one who's going to finish it. You have the capacity to finish what got stopped by other people. And so his belief was ignited, and he began to see different solutions to what had stopped him from moving forward. And it's the same thing with us. When we believe in our capacity, we begin to see solutions to things that have stopped us from going forward. What we had qualified or what we had defined as an excuse can actually become the very reason we do something. May your life's challenges become stepping stones. May they become sources of wisdom and motivation. May your failures become the fuel to the fire that you need to keep burning and to keep rising. May your strength be renewed as you pursue what you are pursuing. And may you remember that mistakes and failures don't have to define you. They can become the very reason you succeed. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.